जय श्री माता जी। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होकर प्रणाम करेंगे और कुंडली चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। लेट्स bow down at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Raise kundalini and take bandhan. महामंत्र, उसके पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र। दोनों हाथ श्री माता जी के सामने, बोथ हैंड्स टुवर्ड श्री माता जी। आंखें बंद करेंगे। लेट्स क्लोज आवर आईज। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमें वर्तमान में स्थित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज सेटल अस इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट। चित्त को सहस्त्रार पे रखेंगे। लेट्स कीप आवर अटेंशन ऑन सहस्त्रार। बाया हाथ श्री माता जी की तरफ, दाहिना हाथ जमीन पर, लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड श्री माता जी, राइट हैंड ऑन मदर अर्थ। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। हमें श्री महाकाली, श्री भैरव की शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज क्लेंस अ लेफ्ट चैनल। प्लीज अवेकन द पावर्स ऑफ श्री महाकाली एंड श्री भैरवा on the left channel. दाहिना हाथ श्री माता की तरफ, बाया हाथ आकाश की तरफ। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। हम में श्री महासरस्वती, श्री हनुमान की शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। Right hand towards Shri Mataji, left hand towards the sky. Shri Mataji, please cleanse our right channel. Please awaken the powers of Shri Mahasaraswati and Shri Hanumana. Both hands towards Shri Mataji. दोनों हाथ श्री माताजी की तरफ करेंगे. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपया हमारे चित्त में आइए. हमें निर्विचार स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए. श्री माताजी, प्लीज कम इनटू आवर अटेंशन. Please bless us with the state of thoughtless awareness. Let's open our eyes. आँख खोलेंगे. चित्त को सहस्त्रार पर रखेंगे और श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी आत्मसात करेंगे. We'll keep our attention on सहस्त्रार and listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
So if you want to possess something, to have an attraction for something that you want to have, it should not be for your self-indulgence, but for using it for your generosity. Buy it for somebody. Best is never buy anything for yourself should be the principle. To begin with. And do not, now supposing you say, of course this is very nice, I must buy this for XYZ, somebody else, another surgeon. How many would come forward to buy? It's for yourself, one would. Now let us see from our budget, how much do we spend for buying things for others, apart from mother? Mother you will, but apart from mother. Alright? So this is how we should get rid of our moha. Enjoy. The neutralizing thing is there. Enjoy what you give. And do not enjoy what you possess. It's the best way to enjoy your generosity, and then you will be amazed that you will rise. Now this is all for your own ascent, most selfish thing I am teaching. This is the most selfish thing. As you can say, swartha. Swartha is called as, if translated directly, it means selfishness. But swa-arth. Swa-arth means meaning of your swa is yourself. Sanskrit language very clever. Selfishness itself means unselfish. See? Even there is self. I don't know why fish. But in English language, I don't know, but in India, fish is Shubha, auspicious. So selfish must be meaning that it should be auspicious for yourself. Selfish. But if the self is alright and the fish is smelling or rotting, then it becomes selfish, dirty one, isn't it? That's what it is. But it must be the meaning is auspiciousness for yourself. So this is the real selfishness, if you like the word. This is for your good, that we must be careful about, that we are always attacked on our weaknesses and not on our strong points. We should never be identified with our weaknesses, never justify them. Never justify them. Otherwise they will go deeper and deeper and deeper. Otherwise one will say, oh, I've given up. It's alright. That's the thing Sahaja Yoga is doing all the time. You don't know if there's a circle going on. You are thrown out of Sahaja Yoga circle. And you'll be thrown out just like that. Like a tangent you'll go away. And you'll never return back. And then where you will go, God alone knows. As it is. Who are you without Sahaja Yoga? Just think of it. What is your identity? You are nothing. So one has to remember that not to praise your weaknesses, not to support them, but to be looking out. Now a person who has a particular weakness, for example, say, of, you can say a very mild one like, is of keeping Mataji's photographs. Say a simple thing. After all, Mataji's photographs are there. Why not I keep to myself? Even such a subtle thing is a weakness. Mataji's photographs are to be enjoyed by everyone. Your possessions are to be enjoyed by everyone. There is nothing like private in surgery. That you enjoy. Even your wife is to be enjoyed by everyone as a mother. Even your husband is to be enjoyed as a father by everyone. Relationship may change, but we should allow our homes, houses, everything to be enjoyed by everyone. Now, if both are Sahajogis, there should be no problem. If one is a Sahajogi, then I can understand. If one is a Sahajogi and the other is not a Sahajogi, then it's a big problem. Alright. Because the possessions belong to one person and another person is not a Sahajogi, then it's very difficult. But when both are Sahajogis, then there should be no problem. It's to be enjoyed by everyone. There should be no objection on that point. Once you realize this point, that you will be attacked on your weaknesses, you will be very cautious and careful about your weaknesses. Be careful about your weaknesses, because these satanic forces are going to pull you down. All the possessions come to you on your weaknesses. Now we'll see the other side of it. There are pani there. One more side. They haven't come as yet. क्या फोन किया? आ रहे?
They've come already.
Who?
They're from London.
I have come. Where are they?
They're
They're sitting outside. Are they listening to me?
yes.
All right, good idea. I have come. Chalo. One more thing, one other side, which I must tell you. Now the bhoots that come into us, they come from outside. Now this is another thing. Despite our side said the outside. The bhoots that come from outside, how to save yourself. They also, if they have come through gurus, then I have told you how to get rid of it. Must go on saying, Mother, you are my guru, you are my guru, I am my own guru, I have nothing to do with that, you know all that. So try to work it out. Certain gurus have got their own names as Rakshasas, you should know how to get rid of them and beat them out, and that's how you can work it out. They also work on your weaknesses of, say, somebody wants to be a great leader in Sahaja Yoga. They will come. Outside. Somebody wants to be obstinate. They will come. Somebody wants to be showing off. They will come. Now they can become very settler. You see, there's someone who is talking ill about Sahaja Yoga or even slightest doubt. Never listen to that. Never talk to that. That person is possessed. What is there to doubt Sahaja Yoga? What is there to doubt? It's more than sunshine. There's nothing to doubt about Sahaja Yoga. Anybody who doubts to just say I have nothing to do, I don't want to talk to, will be possessed. Anybody who is not surrendered to Sahaja Yoga or to me, you are not to look at that person. Have nothing to do with that person. Just get out of it. Nothing doing. We don't want this filth. That person will improve and you will improve also. But if you allow that person, you see, to come round and talk to you, be sweet to you, then don't talk against Sahaja Yoga. We've seen the light, you have not seen the light, so shut up. We don't want to hear a single word against it. It's like sunshine, we have seen it. It has worked with us. Those who are doubting people have nothing to do with them. And you will be amazed how you will be seen. Anyone who says, now I will have nothing to do with surgery, you say, get out immediately, better not do it. It's the best. Leave us, spare us, get out. Anybody who tries to show I need all the sympathies of the world and all that. Some people are like that, I was about to commit suicide. Tell them to commit suicide immediately. Do not play into the sympathies of the people. Also, you see, these are how the boots come in. I am very sick, I deserve this, that. Alright, go to mother. Use photograph, do this, but we are not going to cure you. Nothing. Because if you start curing a person, you will get sick yourself and you will have a problem for your mother. It has happened with so many people. Recently there was a case and a lady was trying to commit suicide. I told them, you better try to commit suicide. And she was shocked. Because, you see, this is a very subtle thing, that we want to be compassionate. Are you more compassionate than God is? Are you? You are not. Let it to happen through God. You just don't try to help a person to get cured. None of you should try. I will tell you when you have to do that. Not now. Just now you people do not try to cure people. If somebody wants cure, alright. You can vibrate the lemons and give. That much you can do. You have that much power. You can vibrate the water and give, because you are yogis, no doubt. But you do not personally touch that person. Please do not do it. You will be affected, very badly affected. Some of them are suffering from horrible diseases. And if these diseases grow into you, you will not know how to control it. So please do not try to check them or do anything. Give them a photograph if you want. They can use the photograph. Ask them to sit in the water. After using the photograph, tell them to keep the photographs to themselves. Do not take it back. Be careful on this point so that they do not attack you. This is one way they attack. Then a person who is very hot-tempered, better receive from such a person. Because if you try to argue with that person, you will get the boots upon yourself. If somebody is angry, you said you are heated, finish. Don't talk, just don't talk with that person. Have nothing to do. Because you get the boots upon yourself. You see, you are not to neutralize such a person. Just get out of it. Try to remember what I have said to you. That you are not to go on fighting or arguing with anyone whatsoever. If somebody is argumentative, let him be argumentative. Do not go and argue. You can tell me about it, I will treat that person out. You should not take things into your hands. God is operating His own laws. You should not take His laws into your hands and start operating. First of all, one should know either you are attacked from the left or the right people are the ones who come and attack you by their oppression. With such people, you just shut up from them and they'll be alright. If they are left alone, they will know what they are. You talk loudly, assertively, and all that. Just keep them out. Don't have a relationship with them. Obstinacy. Some person is a very obstinate person. Just give up. Give up. You have not to cure them, you have not to save them, you have not to achieve anything. If they are obstinate, you are obstinate, finished. We have nothing to do with you. You go ahead. What's this for getting stuck with an obstinate man or an obstinate woman? This is what one has to realize and one has to go further with it. Now, you think about it, you will get inspiration and you will know how to manage these negative forces away from you. Avoid all external attachments that you have. Like somebody is very much used to TV, better not see. Somebody used to so much cinemas, better not see TV. Somebody is used to this, better not do. Gradually you find you will be very discriminate. For example, I don't normally like sopranos very much, the way they go on. All sopranos are not good, but there's so many, like Elizabeth Schwartz. Have you heard? Oh, she's a genius. She's a genius. Oh, what a beauty she is. So, then the same. Everyone who is a Sahaja Yogi is not good. And you need not bother about every Sahaja Yogi. Keep company with the people who are good Sahaja Yogis, who are surrendered, who are humble, who are collective. Start forming a group of mother. This is my group, which is absolutely surrendered to me, and those who are not bothered about other things. Such a group should be formed. Gradually this group will gather and this surrender group will come together and you will be amazed. Will create a beautiful nucleus. This is how it should work out. Try to keep to people who talk good of Sahaja Yoga, who talk about Sahaja Yoga, who think about Sahaja Yoga, who work out Sahaja Yoga, and a group can be formed. And forget all others. Just forget. You owe duty to them, you owe no relationship to them. You are here for Sahaja Yoga and you are not going to sacrifice it for anything whatsoever. Because you see, such a person will have something. For example, a man like this will have a car. And you have a convenience to travel by car, so you stick on to that. May have a house. They will give you a house to live in. Alright, you stick on to that person. Some sort of a material convenience such a person will have. And you will just stick on to that person because you have that material convenience. So be careful. Though he talks ill about Sahaja Yoga, doesn't matter. But you know, he's little nice, he's generous. Supposing he lends you money. Oh, then. No. Some sort of a thing. I'm saying some snag is there. So be careful about it. Some material advantage would be there. Doesn't matter. You can walk. You can take a bus. Doesn't matter. So because of this material comfort, you might fall for it. So be careful on that point, that all these groups are material and they attack on your material attachments. And see to it that you get rid of those material attachments. In one word is that see your material attachments and the things that so-called comfort you. You should only seek the comfort of yourself. And only the praise of your mother is going to comfort yourself. You take it from me. Which is told by Adi Shankaracharya a long time back. And I wish you would understand that there is nothing else that is going to comfort yourself. Forget all about this. Even if you have to walk, go on singing the praise. Finished. You will not feel anything. That's how it is going to work out. Today is the day for me to declare certain things, as Krishna had said, that surrender yourself. Sarvadharmanam parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Give up all other attachments and religions. Religions means the temperaments, that svabhava, the ones you have developed, and surrender unto. Surrender unto. Surrender unto. This is what you have to understand. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Haphazard ways, half ways, it's not going to work out. This if you learn, you have solved the problem. We should not do it during the puja. After the puja, we'll have the photograph so that you concentrate on the puja, alright? Now today, because it is Krishna's Jayanti, I thought that we should have a Gita for you, and I've told him to read Gita so that when all these things are done, your attention should be on Gita, what he reads. And he has to read it loudly. And now, pani wani rakhe hai? Where is the water? No, not that, for washing the feet. Now put the 3 leaves. Chaya, idhar aao. Come along.
Washing the feet. Washing the feet. Got,
You see, you
a
put these
bit.
3 leaves,
Let's be
right?
slightly warm. Yes, mother.
Big leaves under that.
Under.
Under that. No, under the kumba. No, not under the coconut. Yes. The other way round rakhna chahiye coconut.
Is it too big?
But take 2 big are alright. These ones are alright.
Is it
3 of
the
them.
light coloured one or?
3 one. Yes, these dark ones are alright. 3. Yes, now put it on top here. Yeah. Now, before he reads Gita, I will tell you the basics of these 2 chapters which one should understand. First is Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya. Sankhya means Sahaja Yoga, we can say. But Sahaja Yoga is a combination of Karma Yoga and Sankhya. It's both. The first part of Sankhya Yoga is, first part of Sahaja Yoga is that you get your realization. That means your awareness is to be enlightened, you should have the knowledge to begin with. That is Sankhya. That you meditate and you achieve your realization is the first part, is Sankhya Yoga. That is the first thing Krishna has said that you achieve. Then the Karma Yoga is actually should start after that. That is Karma Yoga. And whatever he said about Karma Yoga is actually after Sankhya Yoga has to be done. Sankhya Yoga is the first thing he preached. And then he said about Karma Yoga. That you cannot do Karma Yoga before Sankhya Yoga. But this is the trick of Sri Krishna. So those who try to do Karma Yoga before Sankhya Yoga are mistaken people. Moreover, he has tried to show that there are no 2 things, they are one. But they get 2, become 2, because if you put the Karma Yoga first and then the Sankhya Yoga, it would be like, say, a telephone which is not connected. You go on telephoning. That telephoning is Karma Yoga. And then you do the connection. So this is wasted and that is wasted. So what you do is to first of all connect. And then you do the Karma Yoga. So both things become one. Alright? Once you understand that without connection you cannot see your ego, you cannot see your superego. You dwell with your ego all the time and you are not aware of it at all. I mean, with Sahaja Yoga also you do, but with Sahaja Yoga at least you get aware of your ego. You get aware of your superego. So first you do Sankhya Yoga and then Karma Yoga is the thing that he is trying to say. And whatever he has said in Karma Yoga is after realization, after Sankhya. So first he talked of Sankhya Yoga. Now he says that those who talk of them separate are not wise. That's how he neutralizes. But he has created this mystery 6,000 years back. Because he wanted people to go around the world, you see, because they wouldn't understand. Let them telephoning. Go on telephoning. If you tell them don't do it, they'll be angry. Their ego will come up. So he said, all right, go on telephoning. Then when you'll be tired, you don't get any connection, then you'll come back and you'll say, it has not worked out. Then the mother will be here and she'll tell the truth. That's why these 6,000 years we have been telephoning. And that telephoning is bhakti yoga. But that is comes the third stage. First you get your realization, secondly you work it out, perfect it, and then indulge into bhakti, into joy. Now these are in three stages. First you get your knowledge, means your intelligence on your brain, and that part, the virata, clear it. Means you achieve the sat part of it, the truth. Then second you do the attention, chitta, action. That's karma yoga. And third you do bhakti, is the joy. Enjoy, you sing and praise, that's all. It's combined like that. So he has put three things, actually they are one, stage by stage. But for befooling people, he said you can do anything before. I don't know if he has said it, but he might have said it. He's very clever. So what to do? People don't want to take by stages, you see. They want to do first of all. I've seen many people who would like to do Sahaja Yoga more than achieve it. Alright, so now in these two chapters we will find out. Now when he says yogi, it means Sahaja Yogi. Alright?
परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज के ध्यान के लिए हम आपके अनंत आभारी हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, थैंक यू श्री माता जी फॉर टुडेज मेडिटेशन। श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होकर प्रणाम करेंगे, कुंडली चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। लेट्स बो डाउन एट द लोटस फीट ऑफ श्री माता जी, रेस कुंडलिनी एंड टेक बंधन। जय श्री माता जी।